yourself. Get up and dance. Level up. 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 Level up.
What's up, y'all? I've been meaning to sit down and actually record this vlog. This is going to be 25 facts about me. And yeah, I got my little black book, so
here we go. I got a man, ain't got no manners. I got a man, but ain't got no manners. I got a man, but ain't got no manners.
alright, so I just want to go ahead and start to dive right into it. So, 25 facts about me.
Let me just find a page, because, you know. Okay, number one.
I got trust issues. I don't trust nobody. I trust the Lord and I trust myself. And which leads me to point two. I know a lot of people, but I don't got a lot of friends. And I think that has something to do with number one, me having trust issues. Three.
Ain't got no manners. Alright, focus. Number three.
I'm very introverted. I prefer it to be to myself.
Four, I have 10 brothers and sisters. I'm the middle child.
I can go down the line from oldest to youngest. It's Damani, Damali, Chris, Angela, Tameka, me, Jasmine, Marcus, Crescent, Kevin, Kayvon.
I can go more into depth about why I have so many siblings, but I'll do that in the next vlog. Five.
I really dislike small talk. I really can't. I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable because I feel like I have to like find things to talk about versus me actually wanting to have a full conversation about something in depth. Yeah. Six, I'm like really direct and straight to the point, and I think that's why sometimes I offend people because I just say things exactly the way that it is versus me trying to sugarcoat it for you, but try to like, of course I care about your feelings, but ultimately it's like, just take this knowledge or just take this information and don't really worry about the packaging too much. Just worry about the message and what I'm saying to you. Like, people be so caught up in their feelings that it be a lot. Anywho,
And are you gonna love me and squeeze me? This is a vibe, like.
7, I know how to do hair. It started when I was like, I started doing hair when I was like 10, 11, I think. I started on my little sister's hair. That was like, she was like my test dummy. Any style I thought of, I was like, oh, let me try this on you. And I just got better from there. I'm not licensed or anything like that. It's kind of just like a hobby for me. Yeah. Eight. This is where it gets good. My insecurities. I'll start with my teeth. Cheese.
That's because all my wisdom teeth grew in and it pushed all my teeth up. I used to have mad gaps in between all of these teeth, and then it just started shifting up because the teeth back here. That's why I have this tooth right here. Like, it looks like a tooth is missing, but in reality, it's just like on top of the other tooth.
My other insecurity, it's not really insecurity because I could talk about it. My hair, being that I kind of know how to do hair, I think it's kind of ironic that my hair is falling out, but you know, I told myself like, Tequran, it's alright because you're cute, and at the end of the day, it's just hair, sis. Like
9. My favorite colors: orange, turquoise, and lavender. I just love those colors. I don't know. They kind of, I think the colors in terms of like feelings and emotions and.
Inside. What number am I on? 10. My favorite types of movies, I love like romantic comedies. I love musicals, science fiction. Um, yeah, my favorite movie of all my favorite movies. I can't really pick one. But at the top of the list is like this movie called August Rush. I don't know if you've seen it. If you have, um, it's a really good movie though. Like just the whole concept of the movie, like the storyline is like is fab. Uh,
Number one. 11. My favorite artist of all time, of course, Whitney Houston. The Voice, literally. She's like the voice. Currently, King B, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at those because I can go on the list, down the list, but I'd rather not. 12.
I was born in Harlem, raised uptown, moved back to Harlem when I went to high school, and I kind of just been moving around the city since then. So I'm from New York or whatever, like thoroughbred was good. 13, I'm pigeon-toed and bow-legged. Let me see if I can try to show y'all.
I don't know if you can see like my leg locks or whatever. Yeah. My fingers are too light if you look. You know, like people's fingers touch mine don't. But yeah. And my dick. 14.
My birthday is February 25th. I was born 1993. My sign, that makes me a Pisces or whatever. So, you know, I'm like extra emotional. I be in my bag and my feelings and shit. But it's alright, because ultimately, that's what makes us human. The fact that we can feel consciously and unconsciously, right? Hurry, hurry.
Hurry, hurry. 16, I'm an empath. I think that comes with like just the whole time scheme when I was born. I think everything is like connected in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I feel other people's feelings and emotions intensely. I'm very sensitive in the sense that, again, I feel everything intensified, not so much that my feelings get hurt easily. I don't know what number I'm on, 17, 18, whatever. When did I go through puberty? I think puberty really hit me at like 15, 16, around that time. Like before then I was like really, really little. I went to high school, I was like 4'11". I was mad little with a big ass attitude, like that Napoleon complex shit. Like 18, 19, because I don't know what number I'm on. I think I'm pretty funny if you talk to me long enough, and yeah.
I think when I say I'm kind of funny, I kind of start thinking like, yeah, be funny, but it's like, no, it's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna move forward. 20.
I think that I honestly downplay myself a lot to make other people feel better about themselves, and I realize that, I don't know, it's weird, but I do it often because, but I think I do that because like, I'm so confident in myself that I know like sometimes people read that the wrong way, so I kind of feel like I need to be smaller so that people feel like they can be comfortable around me or they can approach me easy and shit like that. But 2021, I don't get offended. Nothing offends me. You can literally say anything about me or to me, and I'm kind of just gonna be like, okay, because I understand that words mean things, but ultimately we put power into words, and ultimately when somebody says something to you, you're interpreting it versus, I mean.
Cause two ways are better than one. Focus, Tequran, focus. Yeah. Anyway, I don't get offended though. 22.
I don't have a jealous bone in my body. I never really been jealous of anybody or of anything. I kind of feel like we all kind of got what we're supposed to get. Like, you can't be, you know, you can't want everything, and I feel like some people want everything. I find the beauty in everybody because we're all unique and we're all different, and that's what makes us beautiful. So for me to be jealous over something that somebody else has is like pointless, and that takes away from the things that I have, and I need to focus on myself versus more than me focus on other people. 22, 23, I tried to commit suicide 2.5 times. The last time I
Kind of caught myself in the midst of it, like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like, stop trying to run from life, like. And that was the reality. That's the reality that I had to come to, because I was like, bro, you here for a reason, so stick this shit out. Like, figure this shit out and do what you gotta do, and boom.
23. I hate tomatoes. Like, I don't really like ketchup either. It's like rare occasions that I can like eat ketchup.
Been through more than a little bit, but I ain't calling no names out. No free promotion. Hey. Due dates. I've been down, I've been loyal. Grew out the concrete. Hey. You know it ain't sweet. Can't tell me anything. It be the ones. Oh, hey. What she said? It be the ones. It be the ones. Not true, it be the ones. Don't get caught up. Focus, 24.
I've been celibate for mad long. Like, I really need to have some sex. And it's like day 479 without sex. And
You know, it's a dry season out here, like.
and finally 25. Anything I set my mind to, I accomplish. So, yeah. That was 25 facts about me. I just want to I want to talk about music, other people's music that I enjoy. So, some new music that I've been on to recently, like that I've been listening to, that's on my playlist, on Tequran's playlist, of course. Tiana Taylor, Keep That Same Energy. Yeah, I've been bumping this. I don't know. I guess it's just the vibe. It's the energy. Everything about it to me just feels real authentic. It feels like it's her. Yeah. But yeah, outside of my sis, I've been listening to some other albums that just came out. I used to know her, The Prelude, by her. I'm kind of late on her. I know she's been out for a minute, but I don't know. I be in my own world musically sometimes, but I kind of, again, I came on to her later, and she's fire. Like this, like she sings. Like I like vocals. I like people that can really just like sing. Like just give them a mic and they gonna sing. Two of the songs off of hers most recent EP that I really enjoy is Lost Souls. It's giving me like Lauryn Hill vibes. The whole yeah. Like this whole shit just give me like real Lauryn vibes. Like it's just like it's giving that. Damn, what's that song?
You know you better watch out. Some guys are only. It's giving me that vibe, like.
But yeah, I like this, and I like I Could Have Been featuring Bryson Tiller.
Bro, where you been at? Like, we need you in music right now. Like, Bryson was like the start of a new wave of music, and I feel like R&B music is lacking. I don't know, it's not lacking male talent because it's a lot of male talent, but I think he started that whole. I don't know. I feel like he was on the forefront of a wave that came, and bro, just come back, but.
It just comes on like a vibe. Like I like people that understand music. I feel like her really understands music and the technicalities and just like the little nuances of like the backbeats and singing in pockets and singing out of pockets but still being in the pocket. I don't know how to explain it, but her tone. Let me shut up. Just listen.
Another artist that I kind of just recently found out about too. Again, I be late on people. Don't judge me. Like, again, I told you, when it comes to music, I kind of digest stuff after the fact. But I found, again, just searching through music, I found this girl. Her name is, what's her name? Diana Gordon. Or Deanna. It could be Deanna. I don't know. I feel like it's Diana, though. If I'm saying your name wrong, sis, I'm sorry. I apologize. But her new EP, Pures, she just put out, it's fire to me, too. I don't know. She's a pop artist, but I feel like something about her voice to me kind of, I like female voices that kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's something about a female vocal, of course, the way that their voice sit on notes, she kind of has that thing too. But I'm gonna try to play a little bit of Hush of some of the songs that I like off her EP. The first one is Wolverine. This song is kind of like it has trap cadences, and I think that's fire when you do it right. Especially when I don't know, I just like girls doing a lot of things more than I like boys doing things. But again, the way that she sings, she sounds like herself. But I'm going to play a little bit of that.
But yeah, you see, it's kind of like that, you know, real trappy-esque singing-esque song that I usually don't take to, but I think something about it, I think the chorus got me. Hey, yeah, but another song on this EP that I really like is A Moment to Myself. Y'all know I'll be in my bag, Pisces shit. Like, I always look for music that make me feel like sad, which is sad, but I guess as an artist, I think that's necessary to always be able to tap into that feeling because that's what the best artist created. I'm gonna play that next. This is called A Moment to Myself. This song made me feel like, yeah, she got something special.
I'll be here, but I just need a moment to myself. I want then a moment to myself. Moment to myself. Cause you gonna take advantage of me. I don't wanna say no. Sing, sis. Just get into it. It's a vibe. Yeah,
but just some tracks, some singles that I've been listening to. More Than Friends by Jason Mraz featuring Megan Trainor. That song is really, I don't know. It makes me feel good. Again, I like music. I like music that makes me feel things, and that song, I've always been a fan of both of them. But something about that song just makes me feel like it takes me back to a time where like high school days, in the sense like junior, senior year, like that feeling of that year. That's what that song feels like for me. Metaphysical by Vic Mensa. This is a real, you know, reggae-esque vibe. I like to whine, bust a wine, bust a wine. I could play a little bit of that for y'all. Hey, this make me want to skin out. I remember back in the day, like when we used to actually like go to house parties and like actually catch the dub, like.
It make you want to like.
Right. Another song on my list, Level Up by Ciara. Twerk music. Twerk music. I don't got no butt, but twerk music. Twerk music. Another song, Before I Get Old. Before I Get Old by Cameron J. I follow him on Instagram. He's cool. I like his music. I like his tone. Yeah, I really like that song. Like, I feel like that's like a timeless song, and it fits into that category for me. Natural by Imagine Dragons. I don't know, music. I like all different kinds of music. I I like all types of music. This Imagine Dragons track for me, I don't know. I like the way that they compose music. I like the fullness of it. I like to listen to my music on blast, and especially in my headphones, it makes like it hits you in the right places. You know, I like that with music. Another song, Switch by Black. Again, I'm late on Mad Artists, but this song is fire. I'm gonna play a little bit of that for y'all too. Hey.
Go through what I'm going through, no. Hey.
I love a good songwriter. I think that's what I like about this song is that I feel like I know him, but I don't. And I think that makes for a great artist, somebody that can make you feel like they like you know them, even if you never met them in person. This song makes me feel like I have an introspective. Is that the right word? Anyway, I think it makes me feel like, you know, again, you have a perspective into somebody else's life that you may not know. Yeah. And the last song on my list for today is Growing Pains by Alessia Cara. That's my sis. She sings. I love her. I love the raspiness in her voice. I love the fact that she's just herself, and she doesn't try to be something else that she's not. I relate to people like that, even if I don't know them personally, but her music connects to me in a way. So I'ma play that for the outro.
With PPG paints, you can make
amazing things. From inspiring a new chapter to helping the community move forward. You're on your own, kid.
you are.
You're on your own, kid.
You are. You're on your own, kid.
You are. Make my way through the motions. I try to ignore it, but home's looking farther the closer I get. Don't know why I can't see the end.
Is it over yet?
They tell me it ain't that bad. And I was not bad to get better. Every happy phase engraved in my mind. And I've always been a go-getter. There's truth in every word I write. But still the growing pains, they're keeping me up at night. Hey, 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 hey. And I can't hide. These growing pains are keeping me up at night. Yeah, guys, so thank y'all for, taking the time out to watch my vlog. I'm trying to make this a little more, upbeat, because I know
I have a very monotonic voice, and I kind of seem like I'm always sad, and I'm really not. My voice is just really deep, and
I realize that if I don't push my personality forward, that I kind of come off like I don't have a personality. But again, I enjoy being hard to read, and
Like I say, get to know me in real life and don't get caught up on this internet shit because it ain't real. But still the growing pains, they're keeping me up at night. Alright, I'm out. Love, peace, and happiness. Keep your head up, be positive, and all that good stuff, Live your life. Love.
I thought I was done.
Alright.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself. Get up and dance. Level up. 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 Level up.
Level up, level up, level up, sis.